Alright, hello everyone, I'm Edgy here. Today we are playing two different games from the same dev, and both of them are related to being a lab rat, or like escaping a laboratory, I guess. Like guiding someone and solve puzzles to escape the laboratory and hope you don't die or something like that. Maybe. Well, hopefully not something like that, but I guess like basically still being lab rat. That's like basically about it. So our first game is lab rat. And that's about it. So this one is the current, like in chronological order. There's like the current timeline. So this like present, like, and the other one will be the prequel. Anyway, without further ado, let's start the game. All right. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. I thought it said suit. Okay, S007. There you go. On my game page at least. Alright, so this same the same reminds me of like in Stars and Time. Like, the door will open after I trigger the switches. Okay. Here we go. So we gotta do sokoban. Reset this puzzle. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, we just do basic sokoban here, I guess. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah. So far it looks like normal sokoban. Will we say the same thing here? I need to trigger the switches to open the door. You know I like reading like even the most randomest of dialogues at times, so yeah. Anyway, there's a reason why I also play this right now immediately instead of later, because I feel disappointed right now onto like onto the 2 playthrough I did. Probably I will upload it later instead of like so you might see this first. No. Alright. Alright. Okay. Technically, there's something going on here. Okay, something's going on there. Some crack is going on. A crack? Maybe it's a way out of here. You know, I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna solve the puzzle normally for now. Actually, let's see what happens if we proceed. The door is still shut tight. Oh yeah, I didn't check the other option for now. Yes. Oh yeah, we could just load it here. The door is still shut tight, okay. Very careful, alright. I save. Forgot I can just load. Oopsie. Anyways, let's check the hole in the wall. How about though? I'm about to go in, but at the same time, there's this strange feeling that I shouldn't. Nah, you have to go in. There's the other way. And office. Maybe I could find some information on why I'm here. Well, I mean, it's in the title already, but we'll see. Well, I don't think that should happen, but okay. But again, it's for a game jam game. It was like several months ago now. Papers lay scattered across the floor, full of handwritten notes. Read them. No. What the hell's happening here? Official-looking documents lay strewn beside the desk. Read them. Yeah. I propose the existence of a higher dimension. inhabited by beings beyond our comprehension. However, these beings easily understand us and, in fact, will sometimes interact with us. To test this, I have placed several subjects in simple puzzle rooms. The higher beings seem to enjoy such games and may inhabit the subject. Interesting. What the hell? What was that? Uh, where am, where am I? What's happening to me? Oh, you're becoming a rat. That's all I could say. However, I have to load early because that somehow like progress us to the other to that. Anyway, let's read this first. Sure. I saw it. The truth of this reality. It touched me for only a moment, but it was enough to open my eyes. But they did not stay, and no one would believe me. If I can call them back, then I can prove it. Show everyone what lies beyond the fabric of our reality. Okay. Triple Lutz. I think you might just be crazy. Nope. I mean... No. Alright. Anything else here? Yep. Not yet. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back a little bit. I also triggered a bug of like continuous event, I guess. Well, I guess this game is also like bulking out of reality, so we'll see. You're here. You can feel them, can't you? The player. Okay, fourth wall breaking. Fourth wall breaking. Fourth wall breaking alert. Fourth wall breaking alert. What the hell are you talking about? Up, they're talking to me or something. Actually, that doesn't matter. How do I get out of here? Out of this lab. Void. Whatever entirely. I want to go home. Oh, suit. Okay. It is actually suit. Subject 007. There is no out. This is all there is. Our entire reality is nothing but a game to the player. Are you sure about that? We are nothing but toys. Maybe, you know. That can be right. I'm real, aren't I? I have to be. The researcher laughs. Hey. My name is Tia. Tester 14. I have never been anything else. Just like you, our suit, and you have never been anything else, have you? Triple Lutz. And you were controlled by the player, who guided you here. Where is here? The plane of existence, the window that is being that held you person at the moment, I guess. I've been calling it the in-between, the medium. The player's influence over you should be fading. It is not part of their game, and soon they will not even be able to see this place. It will only be us. I won't be alone here anymore. The only one to know the truth. I think I understand. Maybe real or not, we can make something of our little unreality here. An unreal life. Okay, I enough referencing that game, but maybe I will still, but maybe I'll still do because I really enjoy that game so much. I would like that. Tia stares at you intensely as the as the pair fade from view. The Labrat was created as part of Albright College Spring 2025 Game Jam for the team All Abounds. Okay. I'm not gonna read this anymore further because it's just like, yeah, yep, yeah, Fly, The Sign Edge, Mr. Corpora, Air 60KK. Music by Aaron Crow. Well, hopefully it will not be copyrighted. No problem. Hey, I didn't mean to say no problem with it. I thought they already said like, and you. Yeah. There you go, no problem. This time. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah. So that's it for Labrat. Very interesting game, I guess. Like, it is just basically fourth wall breaking things, I guess. But I'm not sure if there's anything else in there, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, the area just loops around, which is interesting. You can also just break it. You can also just place it here. A door. So that's all I miss. Is there anything else? What happens if we go to this one? Same thing, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I will not do my post commentary yet because I feel like we can complete like at least, but I still do understand what happened from this game anyway. But anyway, it's F5 preset. Yeah. Okay. Forgot it also full screens. Oopsie. But yeah. So anyway, that's it for like Labrat. Again, it's a straightforward one to understand. Okay. Like, it's about like just breaking out. I'm like, so currently it's another game where I think I played a game before where the player is considered the entity, you know. Or maybe I watched someone else like play a game where like the player is considered like the entity, you know. So that's like one thing I understand. But we will not complete the full spectrum of the story by playing the recent game they released, which is a prequel to this. So I'll be right back and stay toasty. Yeah, here it is. The prequel. This is outside the box. For this one, we play as Tia. This time. So there's also like credits. For everything else. So again, same thing, same deal like the other games. So we'll see what happens to this one. So what can Story of Tia tell us this time? Further ado, let's start the game. Let's continue the story. Okay. Thank God. Move using WAC or the arrow keys. Push the orbs into the switches. Okay, same thing. To unlock the door and progress to the next room. Alright. If you get stuck, use the lever to reset the room. Huh? Or switch puzzles. How many more of these am I gonna have to do? The same thing. At least I can save anytime. The door won't open until I finish the puzzle. Alright. The puzzle, same thing, I think. Yeah. Alright, I don't need to showcase this any further. A little bit faster this time. Oh yeah. Just push the balls. You know, speaking of like RPG Maker, I still remember like there's like a game like about balls. I'm not gonna say I don't remember the full title, but I wonder if I should check that out. But it's like there's like a bit of sexual themes, so I don't think I'll be able to. I mean, I can still censor, but if there's like a lot, then yeah. But they won't open until I finish the puzzle. Okay, same thing. No. So all this so far is just like basic sokoban. As always. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this is just straightforward. You say the same thing on the door. Yeah. I like the other one, there's like differences on dialogues of every time you like check the door. Which is interesting. An empty room. Who knows? Maybe someone's soul is here. Okay. What? Game? Oh, that's part of it. Thank you for playing outside the box. Who are you? What does that mean? Triple dots. I gotta get out of here. But the only way out is through. What is this? Just looking at it makes me feel sick. It's really nice. It's kind of like part of the immersion. Is there anything else? No. Alright. I thought I was like, okay. That is actually part of the thing. Interesting. What is this? That old. I see. The glitch. Oh, up. Yes. There we go. Should have checked the door, by the way. Okay, same thing. There's no need to worry. Try that you can do that. Alright. Here we go. Okay. So technically there's like a long way here. Walk around. Same thing for this. This one, I still need to push it back. Be very careful not to push that one again. Okay. Oh, I almost pressed down. Alright. There we go. Say anything else? I don't want to open it until I finish the puzzle. Alright. Okay. More sokoban. How much straightforward? Where's our last switch? Right there. God dang it, man. Alright. Most of them are already ready at this point. Alright. Push it in. Push it in, alright. Let's enter. Shouldn't I have reached the end by now? I don't remember the lab having so many puzzle rooms. I'm not sure my memory even matters. The way reality itself seems to be tearing at the seams. Yep. Is it even possible to escape like this? Kilanides. 5 exclamation points. What? Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? What? Alright. Unfortunately, I need to replay to this section if I want to, but it's not gonna be that long. Forgot to save, unfortunately. You know that lyric. I think it might still be the same anyway. That's one. Let's stop. Right, that's it, right? This one is different though from the rest of it. I won't open until I solve the puzzle. Interesting. Is there anything else? No? Are there any switch? There is. Weird. Guess yeah. I thought it was the wall. Okay, this is not the wall. This is like plane of like existence breaking. Did you do that? Do what? Tessia, okay. It was like I was in control of my actions, but at the same time I wasn't. Huh? Well, the puzzle, no. Alright. We are. Okay. So, we can walk if there's no wall, but if there's a wall, until like, you know, the consider wall, so. Here's one. Push that in. There's like one more here. Discount? No, it doesn't. Okay. I think that's all of it. And there's another one here. Alright. Push those balls. Push those balls. But thank you for playing. Oh, short of your bullets. Okay, this is like similar to the other one. Alright. Just no space background, unfortunately, this time. Alright, now the door is open. I also like that, like basically, yep, that feels like glitching out of existence when it loops, so yeah, that's amazing. Alright. And now we broke the game. Tester 14. Okay. This is it, huh? The end of the game. The maze with no prize. Now you lose your sanity until I play Labyrinth again. That's all this has ever been to you. A game. Tester 14. There is no outside for me to escape to. Because this lab is all there has ever been. It has even ever was, I guess. Right? The bullets. I wonder what will happen to me once you're gone. I hope you had fun. Maybe. It's still sad. So yeah, that's it for Outside the Box. I guess, so. Overall, yeah, this is just straightforward, yep. characters breaking the fourth wall of a game, and the game breaking the fourth wall to you as well. So yeah, overall it's very straightforward. I do like the character art though, at least, and like, it's a simple premise. I don't really have much to say, but I will at least, like, 100% will just, like, I enjoyed the devs art. Pretty cute. And unfortunately, even though this game is like straightforward, like in terms of story and anything else, or, like, what's happening anyway, like the world building, uh, yeah, it's still very sad, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, before I end this, I'll check a little bit quick and see if there's any difference. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back with the choices and we'll see what will happen. Let's say no. Okay, same thing. So I guess it's still the same thing anyway, so regardless, so yeah. And that's it for checking the other choice, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for... I guess I would call this Lab Rat Game Jam Duology. Yeah. Overall, like, again, yeah, that's it. I already said it. I already said it before, so yeah, it's still straightforward again. So that's much about it. But yeah, I guess there's, like, kind of sad a bit. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for these games. I really enjoyed it, even if it's like straightforward, and at least just make over some of the time that I kind of wasted. I will still upload it, but probably as well, like, yeah, it might be my last, I guess, if I will say about it. It will be probably my last Dookie for now at the moment. Okay, so yeah. Maybe, I'm not sure if I'll mention it as well until, like, like, I will have a separate recording session, but yeah. Anyway, again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you into another game. So yeah, bye bye, and may stars guide you. Now, I also will say this: I don't think I use my usual greeting, like the greeting I'm trying to take. So if I don't, then I'll say it, even if it's the end of the video now. Rise and shine, Stellarians, Fallen Star Magi here. Hi, and there you go. Again, may stars guide you.